And okay, what's up everybody? Today I'm back with a new video, and I'm not gonna show myself a lot in this video because I have something to show you guys that hopefully you're gonna like. So today I'm gonna be making a video about the forgotten part of Morocco. Okay, so I'm here at the house. There's been like an earthquake here, like early 2023. So yeah, I'm here to like investigate it on the area and even show you where I was staying in here before the earthquake. It's not like completely gone, so you might not see anything about it, but it's actually like very nostalgic to me because it's been so long since I've lived in here, and I really love this place. So I'm gonna like make this video all about it. Welcome to my new vlog. Welcome to Unnews. So I told you guys what happened, like the day, like what I saw from my perspective, but from the citizens' perspective, as like something else. So as I was saying, I was in my own room. I was like just chilling. Then I got some news, that like the earthquake like actually hit in the like area where like my house is, and I was like flabbergasted. There was like no way. There's like no way it fell. There was like it was like very tall. There's no way it could be like fallen down or taken down by anything. But if God wants to, well, He has to. And like that's God's will. I can't do anything about it. I really wish I could stay up for a bit. It's sad that it's down, but life never goes your way. Unless God wanted to. People guys went from happy to sad here. But people have lost their family members, even lost their houses, lost all their money, like it was nothing. Even though the country tried to do something, they couldn't provide enough money for everybody in the country. So that's what's sad about it. Even though their house fell down, they couldn't even do nothing about it. Just honestly, like typical. Because there's no way. The cats in here and animals, even bugs here, like all like healthy. They were all like healthy, but one day it all changed. The smell of nothing. I mean, the smell of the ground and nature. The smell of nature just came out to them and just took over everything. Took over their houses. Took over everything. Most of the people, the remains of their houses are like all like falling down. I just like there are like so many memories people had here that. Anyways, my uncle was like walking down here. He heard like the move like a big cow, like you know, like it was a oh my god, that's basically like what he heard, and then out of nowhere, it felt like a train was going under the whole city, like even it felt like the train was going like straight under him. The whole ground was shaking, the rocks were falling from the sky, and then suddenly the house that lasted probably like 17 years right here fell down all at once. This is what remains. Nothing. This ground. Look at all this tuna. All the remains of what there once was a beautiful house full of memories. Just ash now. Nothing to fill it in, nothing to fill it out. Empty it out. It's kind of sad, actually. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't want to get too emotional this video, but I might have to. The amount of tears I cried that day. It's just too much to handle. This is the house of somebody I know. I might walk inside, just like say hello and go outside. So I'm gonna knock on their doorstep and see if they're at home or not. I mean, I'm just like trying to say hi to everybody in the area that I know. I already said hi to like multiple people. So let's knock. And there's definitely somebody in here. There's definitely somebody. الله تبارك الله كبرنا. زين ديري لبس هذيك شي بخير كان راس صحيحه كان بخير انا جيت غدغديه باش نرجع باش ما يخافوش عليه. فين شكون جا عندك كدا لاباس ميرسي كده لاباس ما كاين عندهم برايم. So as you can see, like you can see all the damages that have been done because of this earthquake. Like there's so many like fissures on the wall that's like not even funny anymore. This is the house of my aunt. She's been living here since day one. She's been just day one of here. And I'm really missing this place. I remember like sitting in here having fun with like my friends that were here. I remember also going into this deep forest in here. Hold on, let me show you guys. This right here. I used to jump over those lakes. He split up in here and like started doing like the impossible. I was like such a kid. Those days, like I miss those days. It's kind of nostalgic now that I'm seeing everything with my own eyes. And this is the very first place where I got to like roam around freely without anybody like intervening with me. So it's kind of nostalgic being here. I'm not gonna go into the forest because I might like regret where to go, because that's a big forest. That's a big old forest, and I don't want to get lost. I'm gonna take you guys to like where I was staying half the time, and after that maybe I'll go inside the house and like talk about like what happened that day, that unfortunate day. I think it was like 13th of February 2023. I don't remember very well, but it was a sad day. Saddest day like in this town. This is like the forgotten part of Morocco, honestly. As much as I hate these places, I also love like exploring them. Places like these make me like nostalgic a lot, and I hate feeling sad. So especially like that feeling of like sadness, I just hate it. So I'm just gonna keep on walking around. It should be like just around the corner. Should be right around the corner. Here's like there are some reparations for like what happened. There was like a whole thing here just fell apart. I think so. I mean, that's what I heard. This place was like very very popular for one time. And my grandpa was like kind of famous in here because he was the first one to ever build a coffee shop like in here. First coffee shop in this town. It was made by my grandpa, and first like market, little tiny market, telemarket as you can say. Here it is. That was right here. Here's where stands the fallen house. They cleaned it all up, but you can still see like a bit of the products that were sold in here. You can still see the cartons of everything. Look what's green here again. I remember like, just standing here. Hold on. I remember like standing like just here, waiting for them to open the door for me so I could get in and grab snacks. This is also where my aunt died, like right here, right in this spot right here. I remember it very well, and I don't want to remember it that much. I was at a robot at the time, and honestly, I felt like the ground was moving. I was playing Minecraft with my cousin, and I felt the ground shake under me. I was like, hold on, cut real quick, I gotta go. And I was like, my mom was like, what's this? And I was like, I looked outside, I see people coming out, freaking out outside, turning the lights on, turning the lights off. And the light in the room started flickering. I was like, Mom, get under the table. We needed to get out of there, like ASAP. We went downstairs. We ran outside. My dad was outside at this time. He was throwing out the trash. And I was just like sitting there, just praying to myself, please don't die, please don't fall on us, please don't die. Like, when he came back home, he saw us under a table. He was like, what the flip just happened? I was like, yeah, maybe next time just come a bit earlier. Because that was a flipping earthquake, and I know you didn't feel anything. But, okay, I better go back because my parents gonna get a bit afraid for me. I wish I could stay there a little bit more to mourn, like, the deaths of these people that were here. There are, like, 2 people that I know died, that I'm sure that they died. The other, they didn't tell me anything about them, but I'm assuming they actually died. Like, just look at this. This was a place, like, there was probably a house here that was just probably, like, built down. Just crazy, like, you don't wanna, like, accept that they actually, like, died here. It's just kind of sad. It's like the 7th time I'm saying this. Alright, I'm going back home. Look at the little innocent child. Look at the innocent children, bro. The innocent children, like, actually, like, I feel bad for them. They didn't choose to live this lifestyle, but they did. It's not a life choice, you know? You just gotta live life with what you have, honestly. I mean, I got easy level. They got the very hard one. They didn't choose to live this. They didn't choose to be part of this living hell. Living in a town that just all fell apart. And they didn't even pay you back for it. No refund. Spirit death. So, yeah. I'm gonna be going back home, back inside, so I can show you guys. Oh my god, a little kitty cat. How you doing? What did you see? What did you see? Show that video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did somebody throw you out? You're trying, buddy. Bye. Where do you want to go? You want to follow me? You better go. You better go, little one. No. Okay, that's it.
¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking, canking, can. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking.